Spear, cannon, blaster, scythe. Very unique matchup as far.
I think I've seen any blasters. I mean, we're still early in the day, but I don't think we've seen any blasters at all today.
If not, no. And it's especially not twos. People always pick bow, right? I mean, I guess I saw Barasa. That was what I saw, but
we're gonna see what this fire hydrant from Java can get done. And so far, it is catch a lot of blaster fire from Veyaxx.
I'm so he just narrowly avoided the chain. Oh man, Veyaxx is like that classic. It's that classic Nyx that you encounter in solo queue on your way to diamond. Because he's just doing the slide charge and sync. I can't believe that stock disappeared there. I felt like Veyaxx was in such control, and then it just went away.
Java already knew. He knew the options were gone. You didn't even see the sweat beads yet, and Java just went right back on stage and went across. He's like, nope, you're not coming back. I already know. I'm just going to sit right here and wait for you to spawn back in.
What a good skin for 7. Look at that fire hydrant.
The drip is real. Ooh, Veyaxx though, showing us a little of that Nyx signature kit. They're gonna go ahead and get that first stock off of Java.
Yeah. I like that edge guard too. That's how I felt like the match should have been going. With how Veyaxx is playing, I actually feel like he's still in control. He just lost some weird stock off the right side of the stage. Java keeps going for the slide charge down things.
It's so safe. I mean, especially in that position, Veyaxx can't get back.
It's also deceptive. So that ground pound hits gets the downers. The second edge guard knockout, Java's got it. What Java's really going for is that when you have the lift off, you have a spike from the exhaust, right? Which is like when that was discovered, everybody was like, that's their favorite thing to do. And I think that's what he's been looking for at the edge. This has been a low damaging game, very low damage.
Yeah, I thought Java was kind of pushed the issue over there on the left side when he retreated back on a stage. It may not work out, although Veyaxx in a bad position. Java not going to be able to go over punishment.
Jumped into it.
With the neutral sig, and Veyaxx is going to go ahead and give himself a little bit of a buffer there by throwing the neutral sig up to where Java can just not come right
I am feeling a little bit of the signature brain coming up from Veyaxx here, where I feel like...
I mean, it's Nyx, though.
Right, and I guess if you're picking Nyx, then you go for that, right? Where it's just kind of, what I mean by that is like, sometimes I feel like players can fall into a mindset that they have to knock out with a signature to knock out at all, and that's the way Veyaxx is playing a bit for me. So we'll have to see if that continues throughout the set. Gets the slide charge down sig as a knockout. Really surprising to me having that power there, but also just as a choice. Veyaxx was clearly not ready for it.
3, 2,
we're going over to the other variant, where it's like Miami Dome sometimes. Sometimes a platform's 2 jump heights, and sometimes it's not, right? And
it's Miami Dome sometimes.
Like to see that. Whoa.
Java respecting those blasters off stage.
Surprised he didn't respect him last game, but he got stocks for it.
Right.
Yeah.
But he did. I mean, had the opportunity to go off with the pogo, try and put some more pressure. He dropped off that time, staying out of the way of the site though. And Veyaxx is just going to have to go right back up on stage and reset. But Java pushing. Now we're just getting a swap back and forth on the right side of the stage of stage control here.
Sidelight hits, downlight comes through, Cider sends him off to the right side of the stage. Neutral light connects, and now Java's trying to do even more with the cannon here, which has been most of his focus, and that's fun to see. I like the idea, like, the 2 things can be happening. One could just be Java prepared this character just for BCX and we'll go back into hibernation, but
there it is. You talked about it, Taza. You talked about it, and we saw
didn't knock out.
But it hit. It
was fully charged. He just, you know what's cool? He has the slide charge positioning to where 7's body's on the stage, so he's putting the cannon out the side. He's just blasting downward.
Exactly.
There's not too many moves that like can do that. That's very precise on how to actually get that to work. Oh, so cool. 7's got so much swag. There's so many things that you can do. We haven't even seen any of the cool spear mechanics. It's mostly just been cannon. And what I was trying to say was that like Java tends to specialize in a weapon at a time, hammer and a spear. I wonder if he's starting a new project with cannon, because it's looking like he cares mostly about this weapon over the spear so far.
He has. I wish we would be able to see the weapon hold time at the end, because I think you're absolutely right. You know, the weapon throw is right there, and he does not go over to swap out, even having some damage on that weapon.
He likes that down sig. He goes for it again. I mean, I guess it's fun. Slide charge down sig again, right here. Do it. Oh, he doesn't.
Staying out of the way of the side sig. Oh, the recovery's going to have enough to be able to connect. A back-to-back recovery. Top 45 blast zone is going to be enough, and Java is legit on cruise control right now.
Yeah, having a lot of fun with the character at the moment. Veyaxx struggling a lot. I thought I was going to see like a little bit more of an equal game because of how early the first 2 stocks flew in game 1, but Java's just making quick work of BX again, just pure damage this time. All on cannon. I wouldn't be surprised if the stat showed it was like 0 damage on spear. D-light down air.
Ooh, the ground pound might have been good right there, but the one from Veyaax is for sure. The blasted ground pound is going to go ahead and finally get that first stock off of Java. He gets the weapon drop right there on his head, and of course he had a cannon prime.
Ooh, tries to go for down air. Veyaxx on the right side of the stage, trying to get back on. Down light, down air, side light, not going to hit. Goes for gravity cancel on left for the spike. Veyaxx can get the stock here. Java does get the cannon stare though. Such great recovery tools. Even when it looks like he's out, he's dodged straight up, use the cannon to make that like moving like a knight in chess, right? Just going up to the left. It's so good to be able to make it back, and he's looking like a 2-stock here in this game. You even get the steerability on it too. He almost clipped him with it on the way up, man. Ouch.
Ooh, he's trying to fish out with that downswing. I wonder if he's doing it on purpose. Oh no, Veyaax is in a bad position here. Java spear in hand.
Got a downswing. Okay. Well, I mean, we could see a spear. No,
right back to cannon.
Yeah.
And he had more options in the air with all that aerial control.
He just didn't want to do it.
All that aerial control that spear provides.
Could have nair, could have downlighted.
So much.
Like, nope, I'm having fun with cannon right now. Oh, I think he tried, I don't know what he was trying to do there. Slide charge down, saying onto the spear. Second game in a row where he was able to close out with that attack, and it's looking quick work of Veyaxx. I mean, honestly, Java just looks like he's, that looks like he's experimenting.
When all else fails.
I do like Axe better into cannon than most other weapons. I think cannon and lance both have an issue with, I guess, Axe, where like Axe downlight is super good at dealing with your mobility stare, and then Axe neutral light is really good at catching you trying to land or move forward with a side light. And we're going to see if that matters here. And it could just be that now that he's picked Teros, Java only plays spear for the rest of the game, which would be pretty interesting because it's been all spear so far.
All right, we'll have to see though. That is a very interesting hypothesis there. But so far, Java is looking pretty comfy on it. Ooh, missing on the side light, but only taking a dare as punishment. Recovery is going to hit you. Looking for another one. The dare is going to save Veyaax coming back down the stage. The nair is going to whip as well. Ooh, I figured he was going to go up with the recovery, but he kept it nice with just a nair. Didn't put himself in harm's way against Java.
Cannon picked up, goes for the down sig, gets it. Now does he throw the cannon away for spear? I'm not sure. Oh, it's okay. No, I was gonna stay with the cannon. Okay, pretty cool. Just gave us a little bit more spear showcase than usual. Might not even be thinking about it that hard. Gets hit by stomp side air. All right, we got the first little bit of hammer coming up from Veyaxx. Get his down air.
Not coming back to stage.
Whoa.
Oh, Java disengaged.
I thought he was gonna keep going too.
I really did too.
But you know what? It's smart. You're off stage against hammer. Hammer has recovery. You might as well hold on to that stock a little bit longer if you can.
Java playing the aerial game here, just kind of dancing around. Veyaax looking for the good opportunity for a starter. Got a 2-piece there. Veyaax is going to take it off stage, try and pressure him a little bit. Whiffs on the Sair. The D-Sig is finally going to get a punish and added to it. As Java recovers back up on stage, Veyaax could not get himself in position for the unarmed punish.
And dashes forward, goes for the down air. Dare comes through again. Veyaxx goes for the down line neutral sig. Okay, this is the most competitive game that we've had so far between these two players.
Facts.
Veyaxx is now going for the neutral light, gets a knockout 2-2.
Okay.
I'm liking it, and I think Java should go back to spear. That's what he was doing so well against these heavy weapons through. And I do strongly feel that Cannon just kind of struggles against Teros as a matchup in general. And now we're seeing that spear come out here as he goes for that weapon throw right afterwards.
Really throw it away though. That puts Cannon back on the table.
But now he's at a point where he can just down sig. Okay, side sig is not what I was expecting.
But it kept him out of the way, that neutral sig.
Yeah.
That was actually
the neutral sig, right, because when you hold it, it walks forward. Gets a side air. Veyaxx got it. 2 stocks to 1. Look at that hammer off the left side of the stage. And it was more of just punishing Java being on the cannon again.
Trying that slide charge down sig again.
I don't know what that was.
It was just a hope. But
it was just like, I'm going to side sig across the stage. Okay, he's sweating. He knows. Goes off the left side of the stage, but Veyaxx has got the highest chance of being able to get a game here at this point.
But it gives us an opportunity at least to go to a game number 4 here. Veyaxx back on weapon, but Java right there in his face.
Hammer again, gets the recovery here. Dodged in place, could get the ground pound here. Java would just be down. Gets the side air.
He's not coming back.
He's got Sairs, ground pound gets it, and that's gonna be the game. Okay, Veyaxx on the board. Main cannon, and in Brawlhalla because the matchups to me are pretty polarizing. So we'll have to see if Java adapts the spear here or if Veyaxx is able to bring it to a game 5 because the hammer's looking quite good.
The spear was definitely the better option last game for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, we can sit here and watch it. It was just definitely landing better, getting more momentum off of it, and now keeping Veyaxx guessing a little bit as he's having to fish around with this hammer, not being able to find anything off of it. The Nair is going to connect, but Java's right there with the Nair of his own. Weapon throw out to go ahead and get a little bit of a stun. Veyaxx, though, he's fishing for that scoop.
Java, in the meantime, has been resorting to just pure weapon throw engages, and that was like 4 weapon throws in a row. 3 of them hit, but he didn't do anything else afterwards, so I don't know what he's looking for Veyaxx to do for those weapon throws to do anything. Cider will come through. Veyaxx now could go for the Ensig. That was perfect. Like, you could just grab and cancel Ensig that. I guess he was afraid of getting hit by the exhaust, like right there. But it's like, it's a tougher hitbox to hit than you think.
Java's starting to play mind games here.
Mind games isn't what down sig 5 more times.
Yeah, I mean.
It's been interesting watching him go for those edge guards. Sidelight. Let's there, disarms him. Okay, Veyaxx having some trouble. Java still sticking with his guns.
Once the cannon for the knockout here, Veyaxx going to go ahead and retreat up to that soft platform, trying to stay out of the way, but Java's right there to hit him with the cannon. Weapon throw out, and he's got a fresh one. The down stage is at least going to keep Veyaxx not able to come back up on stage. Going to catch him with a neutral sig as soon as he comes up there, and that is a good stock advantage for Java.
I really see why he's loving the down sig so much, because even if you miss, you rocket back up.
Oh, it's so safe. Yeah, it's safe.
It's incredibly safe. It's actually such a good signature. No wonder Java's been favoring it. Now it gets X. Oh, but Veyaxx threw it away. Okay, Hammer's gonna be picked up here. He's looking for a stop at this point. Stop Sarah will get the knockout, and he really needs it. Putting the stops down, Java's been trying to bait it out. Goes for the neutral light. Who's gonna get the first hit? Sarah alone is gonna be able to do it. Evens it up 2-2.
5?
Possibly. Don't call it too soon. Don't jinx it. We just gotta see how that's going. It's looking
Could it
possible.
be? Could it be?
Game 5 pools would be really exciting.
Yes, it would.
BCX now here on the hammer. Okay, Java. That is
My game, Saza.
misinput. If I was Java, I would be going, huh, I didn't unbind that. I should do something about that. What was it saying that when Veyaxx saw it, he just was like, what? What is going on? Down like down air hits. Goes for the stop. Oh, can't get them off. Goes for the down sig instead.
Can't punish it. Well, at least Veyaxx is having a very hard time trying to punish it. Stop Sayers going to send Java out.
This is the lead.
Can he
gets
put
the recovery?
it?
That's going to be the stock. He's now 1 stock away from a game 5. Veyaxx completely dominating Java's cannon with this Terros. And I'm telling you, let's see a little bit more of the spear. Give it a shot. He has it down, so you can see the flamethrower on the bottom of the weapon. Goes in for the side sig. Not going to get punished until that downer hits. Uh-oh.
Ooh, Java able to barely get back over on the side of the stage and get his options back. But Java's finding himself in a position where he could be sent to elimination in pools. Like, he's pushing to where he might be in a game 5 situation against Veyaxx, and he's not getting any sign of getting the stock gone.
Went for the spike on the end, saying that's not going to quite hit. Weapon throw comes forward. What's Java got on the cannon? Down like Nair. Does get the stock. Miracles can happen on that weapon. What is he going to choose to prime? Stays with the cannon. All right, that's the weapon that he wants. Let's see it. DX, on the other hand, has the hammer, looking for those stops. Goes for sidelight instead, gets a Nair. Good damage. Landing down here from Java is going to put him into even deeper damage. Okay, huge combo. Java could go for a ground pound here or a down sig. Recovery, stop. No! Oh, he misinputs, goes to the ground pound, doesn't matter. Gets the stops there anyways. Veyaxx gets the side air, brings it to game 5. Terminus.
I couldn't tell. I was too busy trying to see the icon to see what legend he was locked in on, but he is going to... Okay.
Okay, a very rare counter pick. So this was interesting. Java banned out to triplats and dual plats. And then out of all the maps that were left, it looks like they decided to go to small terminus. Very rare do we get a triplat here. We'll see if that's going to be able to benefit. The triplats are pretty low to the stage, too.
Yes.
That top plat is about a Miami Dome platform height, right? You get those 2 jumps to be able to get up there. So we'll see how that plays out. Really exciting game 5.
First opportunity he had, he swapped over to the cannon. Immediately threw away the spear, hopped on cannon.
Here we go.
I want to see it. I want to see a coast-to-coast cannon string.
He's got 3 platforms to slide charge down sig on. Okay, that's that much more.
That really is the game plan. It's got to be.
Just don't be grounded. He was losing on the ground. Downlight comes through, goes for the down sig, just rockets right up to the side area. It's like, you're on that platform, I can reach you from any point in the stage with a constantly active hurt box. Goes for the down sig once again, doesn't go a full charge that time. Goes for sidelight nair. Sidelight nair?
And that really, that's what I'm talking about. When I say Java is a smart player, a methodical player.
The pivot too.
He's like, you know what? I like my down sig. I'm gonna keep using my down sig. Just give me 3 platforms.
Narrowly avoids that recovery. All right, Veyaxx gonna look for even more here. On the left side of the stage. Ooh, we got clipped by the blast. The walls are so small on this stage. They're as small as Demon Island. Gets the spike, goes for the weapon throw. Java doesn't have the jumps to make it back. It's 2-2. Game 5 here. Every stock, it really, really counts.
Absolutely, every interaction counts a whole lot at this point. It all comes down to this. Neither one of these players want to be in a position where they are in elimination this early in pools.
Oh, I thought he was going to go for the slide down, so he went for a pivot dare instead. Gets the dare that time. No follow-ups right afterwards, so they're going for hit for hit. And if you play that game with a Taros, then you're going to lose.
It's not going to work. No, that is not going to work out. Ooh, staying underneath the neutral sig. Java going underneath.
How did that not spike? I thought he had it. The down sigs are coming through. He's keeping the pressure on. Slide charge down sig. Why not go for the down sig once more? If he goes to that platform, he looks for it. Repositions the plat. Yeah, you can actually escape to plat with down sig. The top plat on the stage. It's actually so crazy that Java's been using it so much. We saw the first side sig ever trying to blast that attack. Down sig right there, escapes the top plat, but now Veyaxx is playing around it, using the nairs to catch the landings. He's reacting to the fact that Java's being a little too trigger happy on that attack.
Nair is going to connect. Throws the spear away. We're going to see the edge guard come off of this cannon, but he's going to catch. Ooh, he caught us there, knocked him back, but he came right back. It's marching right back across the stage. And Veyaxx is in a position here, that very small wall that Taza pointed out.
It's tough to recover from, but Java's not pressuring. He's a little too afraid of getting hit by those hammer nairs or getting reversaled by recovery. He's shown that he's got the edge guards there, so if he gets hit by hammer recovery, he can just lose the lead. Sair hits. He might just lose the lead right now. Recovery comes through. Sair gets it. Java reeling back in his chair and in game. You're looking at me like this could happen, and it could. Veyaxx could get the reverse 3-0 on Java here.
Wow. Okay, and he's going to go ahead and starve it out. Veyaxx sees victory in sight, and now we're seeing all the tech come out. And Java, we're just going to go right back to down sig.
There hits.
All right, there it is.
Last game, last stock, all white.
Tied up.
Java's going to go to the cannon. Where's that weapon spawn going to come in here? Java hasn't been opting for the weapon starving, so Veyaxx gets the first hit. Sidelight comes through, hammer versus cannon. Dashes forward, dashes back. Probably trying to bait a stomp out. Will Veyaxx take the bait? Java gets another sidelight comes through. Oh, he gets the pivot edge sig, catches the recovery, gets the recovery again. Pivot Sair, gets the nair on the stage. Java barely survives the edge of the stage. Okay, makes it back.
I don't even want to call that surviving. Look at all the damage that was added against him.
I mean, he was, jumps were gone, recovery was gone. All he had was a dodge. Now he's got the damage again. Veyaxx, that was his one end-sig though, right? Like you get one of those as set as Taros. Now he's got it in his mind.
The small terminus music just makes it so much better. All right, here we go, we're going.
Oh, what's he gonna do? He gets the recovery on the stage. Down gets punished by the Sair. Java's weapon is hurt. If he gets hit again, he might lose the cannon.
Goes
to the slide charge pivot end-sig. Java going so high. Goes down, voids the Sair, goes for sidelight. Oh, he gets the down sig. He doesn't get the full hit. He loses the weapon. Sidelight, down air, goes for the down sig. Dodges high, gets hit by the recovery. Still living, has a dodge. That's it. He's got a dodge. Java's looking for the end light for the edge guard. Veyaxx looking for the weapon. He punches him. He gets the axe. He throws the weapon. Don't throw the weapon on the last stock.
He wants a hammer. He wants a hammer, and he's got it.
Stop.
He needs to stomp Sair. Stomp Sair's Taza is all he needs.
Oh, and Java's just going to neutralize.
No, it's not enough. It's not enough.
N6 from the ledge here. What does he do? How does he make it back? He gets the side air.
Another Sair.
Stop. Misses the stop. Java baiting at the stop. Sliding forward. Gets hit by the side air. Gets one chance to recover. What? What is that? He dipped down. He dipped down to